Hey, I am back. I am back to now perform subscriber color booth request reading. Color booth, you have requested me to do a reading on celebrities Kim Soo-young, who is an actor, and Kim Ji-won, who is an actress. And so you wanted to know about their working chemistry. What is their dynamics? Especially the fact that you stated that they are, in fact, in the middle of filming an upcoming romantic drama called Queen of Tears. And so overall, you wanted to know what is their working chemistry, and then overall, what was their first impression of each other. All right. So don't know if in fact they have worked before, but obviously they haven't because you're asking what was their first impression of each other. So to get into your first question and address that in terms of what is their overall chemistry like, I guess working together on set. So first and foremost, when I looked at the overall energy of the spread, and as I was going through their cards, the thing that came to me was strictly business, strictly professional. Okay, so I didn't see anything indicating anything more or outside of the working environment or off the set when the cameras is off, that they are intertwined in something more than that. There's nothing in this spread that indicates that. All right, so this was a 4 card pull. So the first card that came up for them was the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles to me speaks about business, right? It's just focusing on business, but also when it comes to the chemistry, it's very little. Overall, intuitively, I'm going to kind of put in my intuitive feeling on it as we kind of intertwine the energies of the cards and the messages. So intuitively, I feel that, like I said, they are strictly professional, strictly business. The Page of Pentacles is an energy very little. It's a very small type of energy pertaining to how it comes up into a reading. So for this scenario, I feel that when it comes to the dynamics and the energy between them, it's very little. It's not that much chemistry. However, they exude enough chemistry to work together, okay? Because I feel that when it comes to coming together and working together, like the expression goes, teamwork makes dream works. So I feel them collaborating and working together. Sometimes when it comes to certain actors and actresses, sometimes the chemistry is not good. They can maybe hate each other, and sometimes that might cause some type of a distraction for them really coming together, right? Some actors, if they have a certain or feel a certain way about an actor or an actress, sometimes that can cause further. It can cause a blockage with them coming together and working, and unfortunately sometimes maybe they have to kind of look for someone else. But I feel like for them, they work very good. They make a good teamwork. So I feel that, like I said, aside from them coming together, when it comes to them working together, that they make a good team, but it's strictly professional. But also the Page of Pentacles is also pertaining to higher learning, study. So I feel that when they come together to go over their script, right, for their lines, I feel that the chemistry there is just enough. And that's what I keep picking up, that they give just enough of chemistry to make it work. So they like each other, but like I said, it's just enough for them to function and to deliver when they get into character. You know what I mean? Like, there are some actors that we know in certain shows, certain films. When you really think about it, when you do research, and sometimes fans wonder, did they really get together when they was on set? Sometimes, a lot of times, they don't they don't get along. They don't really get along, even though they may have appeared that they were friends and that they really got along. Sometimes they don't. But when it comes to them, I feel that there's a level of just enough to kind of come together to do their work, and then once they are done for the day, I think they just go their separate ways, if that makes sense. Okay, so to clarify that Page of Pentacles, we have here, and by the way, I did want to mention, I did see what their zodiac signs were. So interesting enough, they are both air signs. Kim Soo-young is an Aquarius, and Kim Ji-won, she's a Libra. Okay, so they both air signs. So we got the Seven of Swords here, along with the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups and the Seven Swords is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. So just like I said, when it comes to work, right? When it comes to work and them, doing their script and doing their lines together, I feel, like I said before, that they form a good partnership. Now, the Two of Cups in other readings can always signify like a romance, a relationship, two people coming together in a romantic relationship. But the Two of Pentacles is also pertaining to a business partnership. When it comes to work, it's just that two people work together, they get along. And so again, with that, it's a matter of things going smoothly when you have two people that can kind of gel together when it comes to work, if that makes sense. Now, the Seven of Swords, when I saw this, to me, this just means that there's a sense of shyness, and quietness. And I picked this energy up more so pertaining to Kim JIWON. I feel that she is very, there's a sense of shyness when it comes to her working with Kim SOOYHUN, right? That she's nervous. Don't know why, but I feel there's a nervousness and a shyness that that happens when they are connecting. I don't know if this drama that they're in, if there's any type of love scenes, it's possible. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the film and what is the premise of that Queen of Tears film that will be coming up. But I would say maybe if there's a love scene, or even if it means them having to share some type of intimacy, and that could just be as simply kissing. I feel she is very shy. This is what I pick up strongly with the Seven of Swords, right? And it is connected to air energy. So it could be with them both. They both could be feeling this way, but I pick up her energy more, that she's a little bit very timid and shy, perhaps when they have to kind of get close together, whether that be a kiss or, like I said, if there's any type of love scenes, which I don't know, but I did pick that up. All right. Now, to move over to the next card, we have the Page of Swords. And clarifying that Page of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. So this is both of their energies coming into play, right? So I feel, like I said, they just do enough. They just, when they get into character, I feel that, because the King of Swords, to me, is like getting into character, right? And I feel that whoever this may be, whether this is him or her, and them playing the role, don't know if it takes on any type of significance in terms of the actual role that they're playing. But I feel that when it comes to them getting into character on the set, I feel that they, like I said, get along, and that they communicate, they get into action, they perform, they do what they need to do to kind of do their scene, so to speak, right? I'm sorry if I'm kind of, right? I just feel like I'm just trying to find the words to say. So I feel that when it comes to them being on set, that they get into character, and that they wait until the next person come in. But it's almost, like I said, it's almost where there's a sense of just working together. They gel very well. They make a good team. All right. Now, to move over to the next energy, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, to me, just lets me know this is an energy that kind of just like moves away, right? So I feel, like I said, when they are done with work, when they're off the set, I just get this feeling that they go their separate ways. And this is both of their energies here, because Swords is connected to air, and they, he's Aquarius, she's a Libra. So I just feel, like I said, they just go their separate ways. And I also picked up, I feel like they don't mix business with pleasure. So they keep it strictly professional. There's like a thin line between letting, even if they did, I feel like it's something that they also may keep hidden. So whether or not this is something that can change, where maybe later on, after they wrap up the filming, if they will wind up becoming lovers or anything romantic, that remains to be seen. Don't know, but I feel like right now, when it comes to them working together, I just really pick up a lot that they get along and that they exude just enough behavior, if that makes sense. Enough to just make it work for the time being, okay? And to clarify that, we have the Five of Wands and we have the Three of Cups. This is where I feel, like I said, they go their separate ways, because the Three of Cups is an energy of celebration. It's, whether it's with friends, it could be with someone that you're connected to. But I feel, like I say, when it comes to them working together, there is no conflict. But I also picked up, when I saw these cards, that again, they don't mix business with pleasure, right? I just feel that again. And I'm sorry if I'm feeling repetitive, but when I repeat it, because I'm just like putting emphasis, because it's what I feel strongly, intuitively about their energy at this time. That right now it's just professional. That it's enough where they get along to do what they have to do, but at the same time, they respect each other by not crossing the line and, like I said, mixing business with pleasure. All right. And then the last card that came out is the Major Arcana of the Death card. So again, I feel that when it's all over, when they say on set, okay, it's a wrap, I feel that once everything ends, they go their separate ways. Okay. And to clarify that, we did get the Chariot, which is moving forward, right? And we got the Strength card. And now when I saw the Strength card, I again picked up Kim JIWON's energy here. Again, when I earlier felt like with the Seven of Swords, I felt that she's nervous and shy. She kind of, to me, I pick up that she seems to be the shy type. Very shy, but when it comes to her getting into her role, she have to kind of be a little bit more confident. When she gets into character, she got to be a little bit, and it could be where she might be shy when it comes to, like I said, maybe certain scenes that she have to do with Kim SOOYHUN. But whatever it is, I do pick up a shyness and a timid energy about her, right, at the same time. So that's what I got. So that's what I got pertaining to the chemistry with them. And then now you wanted to know what was their first impression of each other. So I picked up two cards, and the two cards that came out pertaining to how Kim SOOYHUN thought about her. What was this in first? There is a solar eclipse coming up, so I don't know if that type of thing. I'm just feeling blah 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 blah. So excuse me for that. So how does Kim SOOYHUN, how did he feel about her? What was his first impression of her? Now, I want to say, as I pre-shuffled, opened the deck to pre-shuffle, what I saw that came out first was I saw the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice. And it's interesting that the Justice, even though it didn't come out, but the Justice is representing her energy, because the Justice is Libra's energy, but the Justice is about balance, right? Which is associated with the overall personality and trait of Libras. They are about balance, right? They try to keep a handle. They, in every aspect of their life, they are about finding some sort of balance and equilibrium, right? So, and then the Wheel is about success. It's about accomplishments, right? So in addition to those cards that I saw that didn't come out, but in addition to that, in terms of how Kim SOOYHUN thought about her, we have the Lovers and we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel overall he felt that she was a very balanced person. And I also got, she got it together. I think he looks at her, his impression that this is a young lady that got it together. She's very balanced, right? The Lovers here, also can speak about a certain level of balance, right? Also, it speaks about being in harmony, working together, collaborating, right? The Lovers doesn't have to always represent, I'm going to put it down because they are kind of showing certain body parts, so I don't want to keep it up too long. But the Lovers can also represent, again, partnership, just like the Two of Cups, that they can work together, right? So he feels that she works very good, that they work together. that there's no qualms about that. When it comes to the Seven of Cups, this is an energy of opportunities. I pick up that he looks at her as someone very successful, that she has a lot going for her. I think he looks at her in a very type of high honor type of energy, where it's like she is someone that will be successful. She will have opportunities. She's very easygoing at the same time, if that makes sense. So that's what I feel that he felt about her upon meeting her. Okay, now we're going to switch over now to see how did Kim Ji-won think about Kim Soo-young. What was her first impression of him? So, first impression we got was the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Now, on top of this deck, we have here the Knight of Cups. So, first and foremost, I think she thinks of him as a charmer. I think she thinks that, he is good looking. He is like kind of very, very like in his appearance. I think that, overall that his personality and the way he exudes himself is very studious, very, interesting, right? Being Aquarius, there's certain things that I feel that at the same time she feels that he is kind of, what's the word? What I'm looking for. That he's eccentric. It's something mysterious that I feel that she thinks about him at the same time, but that he is just very interesting, right? But with the Four of Wands here, again, it just speaks about getting along, being able to work together, for a certain cause. But with them being actors, and them coming together to, film this movie, that I feel that, again, both of them actually feel that they both make a good team. Teamwork makes dream work. And with the Eight of Cups, I go back to that beginning energy where I feel that at the same time that when they are done, they go their separate ways. Because this is an energy, Eight of Cups is someone that kind of just, goes off their separate ways. So there's also a distinction here in terms of what she thinks about him, that he is very, to himself, very quiet, very studious, something that is very intrigued about him, right? But nonetheless, overall, I feel that their dynamics and the chemistry is just enough to just get along, to do what they have to do. But then overall, I feel that, like I said, they are just basically just, whether or not they are friends, if you would say that they are friends, I wouldn't say that they are friends. I just feel that they are good working buddies, in terms of that. And then, like I said, they have their separate lives is what I really pick up and feel for this. Okay, so again, this is what I have. When that time comes, like I said, this is what I see currently. Things can change. Nothing is set in stone. Anything can change. And we would just have to see how all this plays out after they finish filming, and just see where things are for them at that point. If anything should change in their chemistry, if after filming, if they realize, you know what, I did feel something, if there was some kind of spark, but I don't feel or pick up any spark with them at this time. But it could definitely maybe happen a little bit later on, but that remains to be seen. All right, Color Booth, so I hope I addressed your questions there. If so, send some spark to that thumbs button to give me a like. Please, by all means, drop in your comments and your feedback into the comments section to let me know what you think. And anyone else who views this channel and this video, particularly for this particular reading, if you want to express your thoughts on it and what you think of it, let me know in the comment section. All right, everyone, this is it. I'm going to sign off. And so until the next subscriber's request, that will be coming up tomorrow, which would be, just to give you a slight heads up, that will be for subscriber Veronica. Your reading will be coming up sometime tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But I will give you, nonetheless, still a shout out video to let you know for sure. And anyone else at this time who have requests for me, you will have to wait until I put up and create another video clip for you to send in your request. So I just ask that you hold off, because just so you know, I don't want you to submit your request under this video or even the one that I did for BTS. Those are not the videos by which you send your requests under. So please wait until I upload another request, and only leave the comment section open so that I'm able to get and see the feedback comments that I get. Otherwise, I would close it, because that'll keep me from getting people sending in their requests. So just hold off, be patient, and hopefully another day or so I will create another video clip for you guys to send in your request. And this is for those of you that I know have requests. All right, everyone. So until the next time, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful Monday. Take care. See you back hopefully for another day. Peace, love, and light. Bye.